Welcome to Snapdragon Stadium in San Diego, California, home to the Aztecs of San Diego State. Being in San Diego is never a bad thing, and it's even better when you have a matchup like this one. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark.
Mafia Atamua or something like that. He's for Hawaii, yeah? Yeah, he returns the kicks. What's that guy's name again?
Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. So the San Diego State Aztecs offense will get the first crack at it here. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha.
That's his uncle's guy.
He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
See what I'm doing?
Plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him.
The outside linebacker on the right side. That's my start player.
Finds his way for three after the 33.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving.
Oh, I picked it! You saw that?
He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
I got it.
And that right there is a huge reason why this team has a winning record coming into this game. Their defense takes the ball away. And here on the opening drive, you see the athleticism in the back end of the defense, picking it off and putting it in great field position for their own.
The offense set for a first down play. Quarterback checking off. Hand off from the shotgun. Runs for the tackle. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to the well. Finds a crease at the
Ice Palace.
Touchdown, Hawaii. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. That running back just had a caravan of balls to take him into the end.
What time I see them?
There's not very many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this time.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Pink, purple, and blue. Okay.
The play action fake. Throws to the wideout.
Why you like blue? Fool?
Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Hawaii. How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks up the ball, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6.
You know why Uncle likes red?
Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Couldn't find find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for Cor.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Quick completion to the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. They're bringing heat, and he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45.
It's 9:40 a.m.
He has it back as they send the offense onto the field.
It's 9:40 a.m.
How they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is
touchdown Warriors. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. To the air, it's Duffy. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught.
Oh, yeah.
And he didn't. The pick 6.
And these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this.
Did you wake up Wiley?
I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide
Wake up,
receiver
Wiley.
next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right. Doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive.
Flip out of the bed.
Guys, let's see what adjustments the San Diego State offense has made this time. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Oh, that's your bug.
It was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
From the gun.
Oh, no.
They stretch it out. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go?
Oh, this part.
At least they fell on it. 3rd down is where the money is made, but they're lucky to be here after that ball was loose. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, yeah.
This quarterback has to know he's got to get rid of the
never knew. I keep wasting this guy. Remember I told you he was my best linebacker?
This outside linebacker off the edge and make the count 5 on their pass rush, but with his speed and his flexibility, he's too much for a lot of these offensive linemen to handle.
See, he's a junior this year, so I'm going to have to look for another linebacker in 2 years. Unless he turns pro.
The Aztecs will line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. And the
looking at the stuff, I
runs
think
out of
maybe
real estate as he goes down.
maybe his dad is like one of the CEOs. It's fucking planning my violence instead of corrections.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe
He wants to start this drive with a pass.
maybe that's the son. One of the brothers left to so
He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
or could it be one of the prisoners that got released?
How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning.
You know the Jets, that's where they're from, man.
Chunk play, and it's right back at them.
They lived there because when they became famous, Prince helped produce them.
Take it in for 6 more points.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Ohio State looked dominant in a victory that was never really in question. That offense had 0 problem putting up points, not unlike the days of Stroud and Fields and so many greats before them. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Yeah.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100
4th
in the
and 25.
sacks
They're
per
gonna
game,
punt.
but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And the Aztecs line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets it away from his own end zone. Slips through the lines.
Let's go. Let's go. Get off me. Get off me.
He smashes his way through again. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
What?
Wants to throw. It's Shager. Oh, he wants it all. And it's caught inside the 15. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Now, how about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2.
It's number 23. He's from White Paul.
Number 3 is coming soon.
And the point after is good.
Holy
Everybody
hours.
So quarterback, 1 snap, put it in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
My returning guy. Retreat.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Just trucks through it. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work.
Of course, it's
Line
natural.
gets set.
Almost a big
1st down.
coach.
Wide out in motion. They'll try the run. They bring him down.
Yeah.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. That
It's 9
linebacker was a
0
heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missiles.
And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on 3rd down.
You know, as an offense, you've got to do a better job pass protecting, and you've got to start thinking about max protection at this
not
point.
a seat.
Hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. The Aztecs will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's going to get loose. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Dropping back, it's Shager. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
And they'll finally make the tackle at the 3-yard line. Offense needs a couple of yards on fourth down. Remember, they can get the first down without... And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Warriors! He's into his happy place, the end zone, and he's been very, very happy because he's been there regularly in the first half.
Yeah, most people are happy with several touchdowns in a season, but you just feed him and he keeps getting in the end zone, keeps piling up touchdowns. Those stats are just climbing up and up and up. Thank your offensive line. Take him out to dinner.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. The give out of the gun. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Running back searching for a hole. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bang.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And that is a major reason why this team is losing the football game. They can't protect the quarterback. They can't generate big plays in the passing game because up front, they're getting beaten time and time again.
Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Line gets set, first down. They'll give it to the back. They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the Rainbow Warriors brought to
he's
the
the starting
ground,
right tackle.
Players understand situations, and they understand where the first down.
See right there, you see him.
And they understand where
Number 74.
A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first.
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Oh, he's a big boy. What is Alvin's wife? What is she? White girl.
And what a nice touchdown run, and this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was capped with an explosive 22-yard run. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
Dang.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Give to the running back. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Hawaii. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Give to the running back. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Aztecs send out the punt unit.
And 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. It's caught downfield. Flying out to the left. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Washington found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage Huskies football today. Those folks in Seattle won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. A circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. The give to the running back from the shotgun. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to pass, it's Duffy. Unloads to the right. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from.
Yeah, buddy.
Touchdown, Warriors! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Coming out with it, it's Brown. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. They'll try to put a drive together starting from their own 12. The running back has it. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. They'll operate out of split backs. They'll go to the ground. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
Yeah, the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Quick
oh, shit.
Lowers those pads. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive.
Oh, yeah, what was it?
More than 30. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And he's thrown another interception. He'll try to take it back. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And here's the return. And the returner is stopped. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do now. Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Safety. Is it 10 o'clock?
No. It's 9.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long.
10 o'clock.
For real? Stop playing with me.
To Davis.
Please.
That's what you expect.
I really want to eat.
Don't give them any extra yards.
It's
Great
not
tackle there.
time for you.
Alexa.
Alexa.
What time is it? Alexa.
I'm not always right, but I don't lie.
Alexa, what time is it?
Good morning, Amanda Joy. The time is 10:04 a.m.
Get off the field on 3rd and long.
Wow, it's so cool.
They'll keep it on the ground. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Aztecs decide to punt it away.
I have no idea what this is.
Me neither. You look at it after.
He gets a block.
So,
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. On the run, it's Shager. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Hawaii! And once he got loose, it was all over. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. The inside handoff. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Trying play action. Coming after him. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Well, they've done nothing on offense so far, but if they can put some points on the board before halftime, it could really change things.
No doubt. Go into the locker room with some good juices, some good vibes, and momentum can switch a game in a heartbeat. But this offense hasn't had much to cheer about yet. That play gives them one play. Now let's go build on it and make something happen before the half.
This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Duffy. Pressure coming. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Quarterbacks don't have high completion percentages from their backs. It's been really hard for this QB to get in any kind of rhythm. We've got to change something up here. We've got to do something different because right now it's just a sack point.
They'll ride Davis here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence.
And he reels it in inside the 30. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Hawaii! That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. We saw a great example of it right there.
On to attempt the try. Oh, how could that happen? He misses the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Baylor proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Bears team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. But a nice job by the defender just getting his fingertip.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Warriors! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Fires to the wideout. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
And the Aztecs will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's got great speed. Oh, how did you make that move? They make the stop, but man, oh man, did he almost get a score on the final play of the half. A big game. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like a terrific atmosphere there today in San Diego. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And just like that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Snapdragon Stadium.
The Aztecs will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the move from inside is 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's McBride. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Brought down. He has enough for the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got him downfield. Open space at the 25. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
They're going to run it. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Running behind that left side. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Rainbow Warriors are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Rainbow Warriors want to crank the tempo. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! And the beatdown has ensued. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the crud out of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, finds his rhythm after shanking a couple. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
And the Aztecs will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the returner will be brought down. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Trying to impose their will with the run. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Looking to take a shot. Touchdown, Hawaii! And the stomping has commenced.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. USC went scorched earth in a double-digit win that might have been worse had they not sat the starters in that fourth quarter. Total destruction by the Trojans in a statement win, if there ever was one.
It's a new
team over there. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches.
On the charger.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Can you bring my drink right there, too?
And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on third down. Finds his man down the middle. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They'd hoped to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
Yeah, I love the third down, aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
Running it back, it's Hines. Bust through behind his man. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. He'll set up to throw. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Hawaii. And the pummeling has started.
San Diego State.
Has been surgical.
Third quarter, it's already 123. Really got our second string in.
Rather than the blunt one.
San Paulo Telekid is taking street.
No answer for it. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying his defense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown.
Kicker is someone.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
On
Nice
there.
job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Line gets set.
The head coach is Timmy Chang.
Yeah.
The give to Davis. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Not any improvement.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with
They
him.
have it. They
Trying
only
to
want
move
like
that
2
ball
games left.
forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
That's why they fired him and hired me. You're undefeated.
Looking to throw, it's Duffy. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
The Aztecs will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Makes a move. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. The Hawaii offense returns to the field.
Who's Jordan?
Oh, that's Amanda's.
The give to the back. Picks up the first down. Touchdown, Warriors! And the punishment has been extended. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long
All because
run,
they didn't pay Billy the Warrior. It's not, sir.
Plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure.
Funniest things that you know the guy.
Cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
It's like we just seen him last Saturday.
And he'll bring it back. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. They know how dangerous this guy is after the catch, and boy, oh boy, they set their hair on fire and caused a wreck on that hit.
They sure did. You got to be careful, too, because they sold out on that hit, and if they'd miss, that tight end was going to be able to advance the football, but boy, oh boy, this defense playing physical.
And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm.
QBs and wide receivers spend all offseason together throwing the football on air. I mean, really developing that chemistry and timing. Understanding, I get man coverage, I'm throwing this to you right now.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having
every time I hit the quarterback,
keeping this guy standing
sometimes you get hurt.
up front. They're just getting
oh, but like, inside Madden, fuck you, you get him like 20 times and you don't even get hurt.
And this is incomplete.
So,
but it could have been much
football.
worse as the defender was right there.
Can't rest on your laurels as a quarterback. We know how much success he had last game when he completed over 70% of his throws. This game, though, he's just a little bit off. At times he looks like he's pressing.
This is why they get paid now.
Really accurate. That's the reason why he's completing somewhere around 50% of his passes.
Slips through the line.
Yeah.
Can they catch him?
He will score. The turnaround ratio on his team, they went from like a 4-12 team to a fucking 10-4. So yeah, I mean it's not only him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He got a lot of support, but fuck, that's outstanding. Yeah. If I go for 4 wins to 10 wins, that's amazing too.
Yeah, right?
Lining up to add another. Oh, and it hits the left upright. No good.
Yeah, he opened it up for the rest of the boys.
So his big play capability was on
now they're going to have some white quarterbacks. They're looking for the next tour.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
You know who was like pretty much the first white quarterback?
San Diego State offense has made this time. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. The give. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps.
You know who was like the first white quarterback? Jack Thompson.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
No, Taki Faliwai. Yeah, he's dead.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
He should play for the Bengals.
Consistency from your quarterback, man. You don't want the up and down.
Oh, Alpha Thompson then? Yeah, they're dead.
The highs of highs, and now this week, just off. He's all over the place. He's not completing the ball at a high percentage, and you just want to find some middle ground and some consistency.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
Man, this poor quarterback, he's got no time. You got to protect your quarterback. You got to find different ways to do it. Sometimes it's not working with 4 wide receivers. Maybe you bring in a couple tight ends, go max protection, more guys blocking, less guys in routes, but you got to find something to have success.
And the Aztecs will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Looking for a block. It's Hines. Touchdown, Hawaii! And the route is on.
Punt returners, man, you just got to make one guy miss. You make the first dude miss, and then a lot of times it's off to the races. This guy is so dangerous in the open field, as he shows right there in the punt return touchdown.
And he missed it again. I guess the good news is the offense keeps giving him chances. The kickoff team is out there, and after giving up a punt return for the score, this offense needs to do some work. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Final play of the quarter coming. 42 Spider. They'll ride Davis here. And he was able to pick his way for just a few yards, and that'll wrap up the 3rd quarter. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field,
they never need the house
look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They're trying to get to him. Looking to the big tight end. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play-action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these RPOs, all these different things. It makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so valuable to find space behind. Knew where he was going with the football the whole time because the big fella, he's always open.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
He's got his man. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Brown. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs.
Your body, just not off the head.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
A huge gain. Probably would have loved to say this earlier in the game. Probably would have loved to have some of these runs and had a little bit more success running the football earlier. Now, I might think about maybe cranking the tempo and probably I'm going to need these runs. I'm going to need to go ahead and score on these runs, or I'm going to need to start chucking the football.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, San Diego State.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, let's find something for the future.
Fuck you! I blocked that shit.
Shit, motherfucker. Put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today.
Here, this the guy
is going to get out
from
of
Campbell
Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Hoosiers fans wanted.
Wait, yo.
Victory feels great.
This is me.
Hey, can we make an appointment for Phil? Today. 12 o'clock. No. Come to 808 330 893.
Final score is 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
Yeah, All
kinds of running room. Touchdown, Hawaii. And the beatdown has ensued.
I kick off each other last
They
time.
build this fourth-quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
That's how they want
Love
to
the
do
play
because
call
Hawaii got the
offensively.
ball.
They knew the
And
defense were
Peter
carrying
John
a
is
lot of
covering.
bodies close to the line of
Sorry,
scrimmage.
we
And
don't
once
win the
they were
next
able to
time,
get
huh?
to
Peter
the
John
second
is
level, all
5'3"
they had
and
to do
Titus
was
is
make
like
one
6'5",
guy miss
5'6"
and get one good angle.
Probably
And with the
6'2".
speed that ball
I mean,
carrier has,
they won one
man,
time,
that
but
thing
we
was
beat
a
them the
sure
next.
shot touchdown.
You know what?
Lining up to tack one more onto
I
that
just
lead.
was holding myself and just knocked it off.
And he missed it again. This is not his best work. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one.
It's
Just
fine.
gashed
Supposed to
him
meet
for
at
the
10
big
o'clock.
play
It
in
is,
the running game.
what time is it now?
Snap, one touchdown. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Already now they're putting the paperwork together. So
On
far.
the move from inside his own 20. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Duffy.
Oh.
It's complete.
And I saw
And the
it.
defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
The team was still good
I
too.
love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now...
Pulls it in on the left. Obliterates him, still on the move.
Fuck you, bitch.
Touchdown, Aztecs.
Oh, that guy got
On a
burned.
grab and
Good
go
job.
for the score.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Get this.
Here's the return from inside his 10.
Ever to district.
And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense.
Yeah.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line.
Yep.
Handoff
You've been to Republica?
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
It's upstairs.
You see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead,
downstairs
really win
district.
a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical
I
down the
worked at
stretch of
both
this
of
game.
those.
Try to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not close. And third down is
Godfather.
now this offense
what's
tries
up?
to figure out a way to move
the,
the chains after
get
the
a
second
security
down
one.
misfire. They'll run play action. Fires to the middle. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? Afterburners coming. Touchdown Warriors! And the stomping has commenced.
Did you play ball?
Give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
What is pipeline now? Something else.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too. Get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of
Someone went
success.
there was
And the extra point
Anthony
was
had the
good.
stuff. With J Boo. Me and Joe Boy.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That's funny. I'm behind Anthony and I was like, you fucking wallet.
Looking
Fuck,
for
I was
daylight
cracking up,
inside
man.
his 20. And now the head knocks it loose.
Fucking
Maybe some
almost
nerves
dropped his
on
phone.
that return, but a fortunate bounce.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
After that last completion, it's second down. To the air, it's Duffy. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off.
Or
Going the other way, and he's got room.
make sure swing.
He's at the 20. Touchdown,
I thought I could.
Warriors. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears.
Oh, they start school already, yeah?
And linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line.
Can I spell it on, or I don't want to make a mess, but can you...
Got it in the middle, it's Tanner. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. He's got it. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the catch. It's Brown. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Get off of that.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
This defense has taken the game over. They're winning the game in large part because of how dominant they've been up front and how good their pass rush has been.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Looking downfield, it's Duffy. Feeling some heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Oh, man, they've already lost one quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
Man, I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost one. Now your second guy gets hit, and you got to keep this guy healthy. You got to keep him upright. You got to protect your quarterback, man.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game, running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day. Dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
Leaves it with the running back. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. The give to the tailback. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Now from inside the red zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been...
Touchdown, Hawaii! And the pummeling has started.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Almost intercepted in the end zone, and what a red zone stop that would have been. It'll be fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On fourth down, going to the air. He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Coastal Carolina was able to come away with a hard-fought victory in Conway. It wasn't one coaches will point to the rest of the way as a perfect 60 minutes of ball, but it is a step in the right direction. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And he breaks into the open. Past the 20. The 10. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the fourth quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they were able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it to game day. They've been locked in all week with the game plan, running and throwing the football, man. This has been impressive.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Smart move to keep it on the ground. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? The run from the shotgun. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a 1st down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
The lone back's got it. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down.
The clock is my friend. If I can do this late in the ball game with a lead and I can continue to run the football and they have no answers, well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. So listen, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd keep pounding the football, keep running the clock.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed tonight.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer.